250 միլիոն դրամ Սուպեր տոտոյի նոր եթերաշրջանում։
Might help me there. Was it theology as well? Also at the heart of the first?
Not at the very first. It was classical languages.
Classical languages. Beginning with the college.
The university was connected with.
Let's go, Professor Luxels.
Good
morning. Very welcome.
How are you? How are your knee?
It's a fracture of the knee, but I'm recovering quite well, so it's
yeah.
It will be all forgotten in 2-3 months. So
yeah.
Just welcome in there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would have been able to give you better weather today, but this is actually the typical weather for this time of the year. As you probably know, the university today is one of the true academic powerhouses. We are at an employment level of around 22,000 people, so it's a very large organization and the strongest academic institution in the Low Countries. So when people I will not be able to stay here for the full meeting because I have other obligations right now. I will join you later at London. So I hope that the university today is one of the true academic powerhouses in Western Europe. It's a very large institution. Why we are so strong and why our academic strength is even improving and strengthening over the years, I always refer to a few elements called or named KU Leuven. We do not specialize in 1 or 2 or 3 areas. Almost all the disciplines that we have at KU Leuven are positioned in the top 30, 40, 50, 60 budgets. It's related to industry-university collaboration, so it's a very important source of income, but also I think a very specific feature of maybe part of the DNA, the fact that we are so industry-focused and oriented. And the main reasons why we today receive so many delegations from abroad to better understand why we are so powerful in that domain. So there is some room for improvement, but even today there is already some intake of degree-seeking students from this your country. For us, the international delegations visiting KU Leuven are of course of your country here today. I hope you will enjoy the visit and that we can at least explain you.
Now in Armenia we are in the process of the big political and economic changes. And what is important for us, we consider education as a very important and crucial pillar for democratic and positive changes. And now we need to continue our democratic revolution into economic, and for this it is very important to have real changes, real difference in the education field. and the experience of your university and universities of such a level. It's very important for us to, and thank you for your readiness to share with us your experience. Of course, Armenia also is a country of the strong tradition in education. In Armenia, we had two very famous universities founded in the 11th century, but unfortunately, due to political and geopolitical factors, these universities weren't be able to continue their natural development, and because of the continuous wars, etc. But hearing you, I have a question. If you don't mind, could you share the structure of the finance sources of your university, and do you have state finance, and which part of your financing is that?
And to strengthen the academic collaboration with your country. For us, the international delegations visiting Leuven are, of course, very, very important. It's a true honor, privilege to have such a strong delegation headed by the Prime Minister of your country.